Alright, everybody. This is the Gaming Galaxy. And yes, sorry I started streaming really late. I got off of work around 8 or 9. I just had dinner. So I'm gonna try to stream for a little bit. Yeah, so welcome Aizen, Sammy, and it's Leninja. Glad you're alive, Leninja. I forget what I was doing last time. I think I just finished with this area, so I think I'm in chapter 10. We got 7 more chapters to go before at least Friday, hopefully. Yeah, no, that's okay, Sammy. That's totally okay. You gotta take care of yourself, make sure you aren't too tired, and always just take enough rest as you can so you're not overworking yourself. Remember, your #1 priority should be you. You should always take as much rest as you can so you don't overexert yourself. And yes, I cannot wait for Xenoblade 3.
We will need to traverse
in a few
Sword
days,
Valley
right,
if
guys?
we wish to reach Galahad Fortress.
If Colony 6 were in better shape, we could have taken a pod from there. How are we getting there?
We will take the path down from the Bionis right arm. Sword Valley is where the arm meets the Mechonis sword.
Aha! So that's our route.
As I said earlier, it is a snow-covered mountain range, and you should expect a tough climb. Are we all ready?
Ready as we'll ever be.
Quite. First, we will head through Mechon Forest. This short-range pod will be our transport. All aboard, people.
Alright, looks like we're back again. Welcome, Derpius, to the stream. And no problem, Aizen, I shall see you soon. Just gonna type into the chat for my Discord server for any new people who want to join. And no problem, Derpius, have a great dinner. I just made my own, fried rice. I like Asian food, so yeah. Here we go.
Yes?
Alright, time to depart. Let's go to Mechon Forest. I was hoping to play Xenoblade 2 before #3 came out, but I don't think I'll have enough time to, sadly. Maybe I can play a little bit of it if I can finish this either maybe tomorrow or Wednesday. Possibly, you know. Cool, we're at the pod landmark site. Let me take a look, Aizen. Oh, that's a big monster there. Okay. On my computer screen, it is very small, so I can't actually tell what your profile pic is, Aizen. Can you describe it to me? I really like these little Pokemon sprites. Y'all got your own small avatars.
Zanza is not dead. I feel it. Our tragedy unfolds once again. Lady Menace. Does that mean Indeed, I do not doubt that Egil too is aware. However, why free the Monado? Zanza must realize it is now a double-edged sword. And what reason could he have for choosing the boy? What is this? I am experiencing feelings for the boy.
Lady Menace.
Vinaya, your swift repairs are appreciated.
Thank you.
I wish to see that boy again. To meet with the one who wields the Monado.
The boy? But my lady, is that not...
Is Egil aware of my reawakening?
He's not. As my lady wished, he knows nothing.
Then, there is no need to worry. I shall meet the boy. Besides, the Monado will draw him to me.
Flying off without me, huh? I know you from somewhere. Of course, I remember you. You're Junburn's little sister.
I could go for a hot cup of Dixon's home brew right about now. We're not built for this cold.
It is to be expected. This climate is as different to your home as it gets. It only snows this high up on the Bionis.
Ricky hate cold.
This can't be nice for Ricky. He's from Machna.
A little further down is Sword Valley, right?
Yes, but before then I must show you something.
Me?
You, Shulk. Do you not see? That tall formation that looks like a tower? Ruins, to be precise.
Ricky see it? Bigger than Big Tree in Village.
We can rest there. I'll explain everything then.
Okay, we are back. So what is Symphogear about? So you're saying it's a continuation, but honestly I have no idea what it's a continuation of. I'm not sure if we already talked about this, it feels familiar. I might have forgotten, sorry about that. It looks like we are in the top of the Bionis. I know that, like, in real life, I actually prefer the winter season. More of a winter person. Because I lived in the northern part of the world where it's snowing a bunch, you know? Yeah, no problem, Sammy, no problem. If I can get out of work early tomorrow, I am gonna try to stream for as long as I can. I'm hoping to get out of work around maybe 4:30 or 5:30 tomorrow. Today I got out at like 8, so it wasn't great, 8 or 9. So hopefully I'll be able to stream this again tomorrow and potentially finish a lot of it. But yeah, no problem. Hope you have a great dinner, and yeah, hope you enjoyed this short amount of time that you're watching today.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. This won't take long. I'm not too partial to these. We win! Let's not lose our heads, though.
Let's press on.
I wonder if the game is gonna get harder as I get near the end, because I have no idea how to play anymore. Okay, I'm not gonna fight that thing. That thing's too strong. All these things are pretty strong. Probably not gonna try beating them. Oh, Sammy. Regardless or not if I get out of work early, I'm still gonna try streaming like I did today. So what do you mean, Eisen, about like saying in this game? Are you saying that Symphogears is a continuation in this game? I don't... Are they related? I don't think they are, right? I could be wrong, though. Getting enough sleep. Oh, I am not getting a lot of sleep. And welcome back, Derpius. Yeah, like most weeks now, I'm working like 60 hours a week, and I work 6 days a week now. Usually. Like Sunday to Friday. So, been a lot of overtime work. Wait, I forget if I said it, but welcome back, Derpius, to the stream. Oh yeah, it was definitely exhausting. Like, I got into work today, I got a good 12 hours. How was science? Like, how is my job going? Oh, I do a lot of different work. Like, it's just mostly like pharmaceutical type stuff. But overall, like, the experiments can take a long time. Some experiments that I have to do for work, they'll have me, or sometimes I'll like wake up at 1 AM to start it, to get to work, so those days can be pretty tough. What is my favorite cheeseburger? Well, let's see. I used to work at a McDonald's when I was younger, before college, so maybe a Big Mac? How about you guys? What's your favorite cheeseburger? I think my favorite like burger place, if you guys have heard of it, is called Steak and Shake. It's a pretty good one if you ever eat at one of those Steak and Shake restaurants. I highly recommend getting like their salt, like flavored salt, I guess, because it's very good on French fries, and you can buy like packs of them too.
Ruins. I wonder who built them.
Elvis? This the place you meant?
It appears to have frozen over while I have been away.
Been away?
Pay me no mind. We will need to do something about the ice before we can enter.
Throw hot water on ice.
Yeah, nice one, genius.
Precisely. There should be a geyser nearby. In the cave next to it, we will find a stone called magma rock.
And we can use this rock to melt the ice.
I believe so. So, shall we head to the cave?
Sounds good. Start looking for a geezer, everyone.
Okay, so now we're gonna look for the magma rocks. So what do you mean by American cheeseburger, Korean street food? Is that supposed to mean two separate thoughts? Like, are you saying like you like American cheeseburgers and you like Korean street food? Ooh, and chicken sandwich. I do like chicken sandwiches. Yup, Metal Face will be coming up soon, so that'll be kind of fun. You know, I kind of forgot what happens in parts of this game, like here in the snowy area. Well, I'm pretty sure I'll be fine fighting Metal Face because I'm level 80. I'm like double the level of the characters here, or maybe at least 30 levels above. So I think I should be good, but thanks! Like, one thing I hope that Xenoblade 3 does is, like, I won't have to... Like, one thing I didn't like about Xenoblade 2 is having to, like, level up blades in specific ways to progress in certain areas. That part was kind of weird to me. I'm hoping they don't do that for number 3, but it'll be okay if they do. Yeah, the battle with Metal Face is gonna be way too easy. Yeah, Munkar is probably one of the very best villains in Xenoblade. I think my favorite one might be Jin. Yeah, probably Jin. And second one, Zanza. And I'm not sure about the third one. Who I would choose for a third favorite villain. Hey, was anyone able to get the special edition for Xenoblade 3? Because that was very difficult to get, I remember.
But we mustn't be careless.
Yeah, Jin definitely has some great emotional scenes, like especially if you played the Torna, the Golden Country, then yeah, that was definitely pretty good. Ah, you almost got one, Sammy. Hey, well, it's gonna come out in a couple days, so you can try to snatch one up as soon as it releases, you know? I personally don't mind the English dub for Xenoblade 2. It has definitely grown on me. Like, towards the end of Xenoblade 2, I noticed that the voice acting was getting a lot better, so the voice actors are getting a lot more experience. Like, some of the voice actors in Xenoblade 2 were, like, amazing from the get-go. Especially, like, Malos. He was so good at the very start, and he just, like, kept that up the whole time. I'm hoping they got some really good voice actors for this one, for Xenoblade 3. Okay, we're almost to the spot that we need to get to. I forget what's supposed to be here. I know this is where they found the Monado, correct? At least that's what I remember. I'm still gonna play it regardless if it's a good or bad dub, because I've just been looking forward to this game for quite a long time.
The letters are worn and difficult to make out, but it's definitely the language of the High Entia. They look just like the lettering on Prison Island.
If only we could. Just walk inside.
Alright, cool. We are
This place.
where the Monado was found.
Something up, Shulk?
No, it's just... I feel like I know this place.
Deja vu.
I'm not sure, but... I thought I had it. I can't seem to recall.
Are you all right?
What? Must be tired. Don't worry.
This is Osse Tower. Built by the High Entia to house and protect the Monado. The ceremony of seers was conducted here. It is also where the Homs found the Monado.
Wait, you mean... So this is where the Monado was kept. My dad took it from here. Have you always been able to see the future? You told me you were from a long line of seers. Did you have the ability from birth?
Once, I too came into contact with the Monado. Those that are to be seers must touch the Monado, and a chosen few receive our power. That is the ceremony of my family.
And the ceremony was held right here.
Shulk, why do you think we can see the future?
I hadn't really thought about it. After I grabbed the Monado, I just saw things.
Your visions are the flow of ether itself. Ether is the very source of our world's existence. Where and how much ether there exists now and in the future can be predicted. Therefore, in principle, the future of living beings such as us can also be predicted. And there is one thing that makes possible the visualization of those predictions.
You mean... the Monado?
The Monado can disrupt the ether, allowing you to release certain powers, which means...
My visions, under the same principle, are there to disrupt the future.
With no one to control the outcome, the future will never change. But what if someone were to disrupt the future? What then?
The future would be changed. Is that how Zanza planned to defeat the Mechonis? But why go to such lengths? What happened all those years ago?
Did you think it was just a myth?
I used to only believe in what I could see. My home, my friends, the Monado itself. I knew those things were real.
But when you took the Monado in your hand, you gained the ability to see that which was not meant to be seen.
Are you saying I should stop?
You are a fluctuation. As a fluctuation, you exist outside the results of your predictions. The more you accept this existence, the more malleable the world becomes. In fact, you have no choice but to accept it. Good morning. Did we sleep well?
Oh, I can't feel my face or feet. What do you think?
Rhine not tell truth. Rhine snoring make Ricky think of Orluka.
Oi! I don't snore!
Sword Valley is just around the corner.
Okay, now we're back, so I will say bye, Eisen. Hope you have an awesome night. I'm gonna try to stream a bit more tomorrow. Hopefully, if I have time. I'll definitely try to make time, though. One thing that kind of sucks about being a scientist, or at least the place I work at, is I practically don't have control over my hours. Some days will be the regular 8-hour job, some days can be 14 hours. Like last Monday, I came into work at like 7:30 and I left by like 9:30, 10 o'clock at night. Yeah, I definitely will try not to overdo it. I am definitely tired. But thanks for caring, Derpiest. I greatly appreciate it. I forgot this music, actually. So yeah, this actually feels pretty nice. Kind of reminds me of the music in like Nightmare Before Christmas from the 90s, I think. There's a similar mood to it, in my opinion. I wonder if I should change how the Monado looks like right now. There we go. We got Monado 2. Well, thank you very much for caring, Derpius. I really do appreciate it. But since today, or like this week in general, is like Xenoblade week, I'm gonna try my best to be able to stream, do work, and also get enough sleep to like not be super tired every day. 'Cause I want to make some good content for you all. I do wonder what the story for Xenoblade 3 is going to be about. I know from what you guys have told me is that there are some returning characters. That's what I've heard, at least. I have not seen any trailers, but I'm hoping the returning characters are pretty cool. Who knows, maybe Shulk and Rex might come back? I know that Shulk was a guest character in Xenoblade 2 for one of the DLC stuff, so that was pretty cool. Alright, we're at the Great Glacier. This should be fairly close to where Metal Face is, right? I think I remember that as like a boss fight here. Potentially, I'm not sure.
That Mechon. It is you. Hey, that's Fiora!
Young heir to the Monado. We meet again.
Fiora!
Fiora? Is that my name? Then you know this body?
So it's true. You really don't remember us at all. Fiora, listen! If nothing else, you must remember your family. That's Dunban over there.
Family? There is family. Wielder of the Monado. There is a matter I must speak to you about.
Fiora! What was that? Metal Face. Stay alert.
You killed my father!
Get him! Get away from her!
Now, let's all calm down. If I slip, I might mess up her hair.
You...
You're disgusting!
Would you be so kind and hand over that dangerous toy you have? I could take it after I smash you all to a pulp. But we wouldn't want that, would we?
All right. You can have it. But only if you let her go.
There's a good boy. Always eager to please, Shulk.
But you're...
How's it going, Dunban?
Is that... Munkar? I thought it might be. But... you're to blame for all this.
I can't tell you how badly I wanted this sword. Has this puny boy even figured out how it works yet? What are you willing to do? Would you even kill a Homs to beat us?
You dare ask that of us? Why did you betray us to Mechonis? Why did you kill our friends at the colony? Why?
You wanna know? Because it's your home.
You piece of...
Stay where you are. That thing works by remote. So unless you want me to put a hole in her neck... So what's it to be, weaklings? Grovel at my feet and beg?
We will not bow to you!
Really hit bad guy in face!
You'll pay for that, princess!
You're a traitor, Munkar, and you're not getting away.
Okay, welcome Smashy to the stream. And yeah, he is the guy on the Xenoblade 1 map on Smash, so I find it really cool. And yeah, Gower Plain, I really do like that map in the game, so it's pretty good. Ooh, Munkar is Okay, no, he's not invincible. Okay, that's good. Ooh, 96,000. Cool.
You fought beside me! At Sword Valley! Why did you change sides? Why the Mechon?
You're as blind as you were then. I've wanted you dead for years!
What's happening? Is the Bionist moving?
I wanted to get to Monado so I could be the new hero!
Is that it? That's the puerile reason you killed all those innocent people! Ravaged our home!
I love this body! The power! Dumbbans, you'll never win! Get on your knees and worship me!
Never. I will strike you down and all that you have become, you wretched fool. The Monado will stop you, and then you will know the shame of all that you have done, traitor!
Shut your mouth and come on!
That light!
What the?
It's not like the other Mechon.
You are right, heir to the Monado. This is the strongest Mechon ever built. Controlled by me, Egil, leader of Mechonis, an agent of menace.
Leader of Mechonis? So you're the one who controls the Mechon?
I am he. We fight to free the world from the tyranny of the Bionis.
Why? Why do you trap bombs in machines? What do you want from us? Why make us fight for you?
Your questions do not concern me. I must return with this one.
Fiora! Get your hands off her! Fiora!
If you want her, come and get her. You are more than welcome on Mechonis.
Come and visit any time, Dunban!
Munka!
We're coming! And we won't give up!
Find us, Monado, Sword of the Bionis. We will meet you on the battlefield.
Fiora! We will find you! Fiora!
Okay, cool. We're back. Yeah, Smash, you should definitely play this game, like, even, or at least watch the cutscenes, because it is definitely worth it, I believe.
Fiora.
Shulk.
She's...
Get it together, Shulk. We ain't got time to be hanging around here. I don't know what's happened to her, but that was Fiora. No doubt about it. You know what that means? She ain't dead. We gotta get her back.
Get her back.
Right. We've come too far to give up now.
Then we'll go to Mechonis and find Fiora.
Just beyond there lies Sword Valley. The Mechon flew in the direction of Galahad Fortress. Fiora may be there. Will you pursue, Shulk?
Yes. We will get Fiora back.
Okay, we are back. So yeah, it is $60 at the moment. It's been out for 2 years, so you can definitely like wait for a sale if you'd like. Maybe I forget what holidays it's in September, but that could always be something. Yeah, Xenoblade 1 always had like amazing scenery, like being able to basically just travel across like a corpse, I guess, is pretty cool. Yeah, that's okay, Smashy. For this game, I would definitely wait for a sale. Yeah, Xenoblade 2 was very good with its emotional elements. I think Xenoblade 1 was like the stakes of the story made it like more intense. That's how I felt, at least.
Oh, what the?
Is all that big sword? Oh, if is, then ouchie ouch!
The sword of the Mechonis.
The entire valley below. The whole thing is its sword.
Something seems unnatural.
What do you mean?
Look, that flowing light. From the way it glows, it has to be ether. But it looks like it's being drawn in by something.
By the fortress. It should just be up ahead.
Father once told me that the Mechonis absorbs the ether of the Bionis and uses it for sustenance.
So the Mechonis feeds off ether? Then undoubtedly the ether serves as the Mechon's energy source as well.
And welcome the pig to the stream. And yeah, I have heard of Immortal Phoenix. Like Immortal Phoenix Rising, so I have played that Ubisoft game. Actually, fun fact, when I was younger I actually wanted to be an archaeologist because I was very interested in Greek and Egyptian mythology. But sadly that didn't go the way I wanted, but it's okay. And how are you liking Greek? Like, not the Greek, like Immortal Phoenix Rising. Immortal Rising Phoenix? I forget. Pretty good though. I also bought that game on sale. I thought it was pretty good.
So
I didn't
big.
stream it because I
Even from this distance.
just wanted to play it by
The
myself.
fortress must be enormous.
Galahad Fortress. The frontline base of the Mechon. The Mechon that attack Bionis must all come from here.
Then there's a high probability that he's there. The golden Mechon that took Fiora. We're about to enter the Mechon stronghold. If there's anyone who wants to turn back now...
Shulk, friend should no split up. No leave friend behind. Ricky's scared, but Ricky won't go too.
Ricky.
He's right. Okay, let's go.
Yes.
Yes, Riki is pretty silly, and thanks for watching, Sammy. I shall see you next time. Honestly, I think I like Tora better just because he is Poppy. And yeah, so far of those games, I do like Metal Gear Solid 4 and Peace Walker the most. Alright, where are we next?
What's that?
Okay, I forgot. There's just a ton of cutscenes.
A supply convoy. It would be most unwise to proceed without restocking our supplies.
You arranged this for us.
Hey, it's... Dixon!
Looks like you lot have been having fun without me. Heard you took care of that faced Mechon.
What are you doing here?
I got wind of some allied force coming together a few days back. I stepped up as the representative of the Homs. Then a little birdie told me you lot were heading for Galahad Fortress. So I thought I'd drop by and say hello. I've got a whole stack of new equipment. Want some?
Yeah! I was hoping for some new stuff.
Hold it, Ryan. You know it's gonna cost you.
You cheap old man.
Ooh, I would really actually like to know what that app is, because I'll definitely download it. Sales are like really good. I definitely would love to know like when there are sales on video games, because that is my thing. I love video games, as you can already tell. It's called NT Deals. Okay, I'm gonna search it on my phone. Just a quick sec.
Fiora? You mean Dunban's sister?
Yes.
So that's why you're all looking so down. I can't believe they're sticking Homs into those faced Mechon. Looks like they weren't just eating us.
They made Mumkar into one. He was the one who attacked Colony 9.
Oh, and there was me thinking he snuffed it in that battle.
Aren't you surprised?
That he attacked Colony 9? I don't know what drives those Mechon. I've given up trying to figure them out. It don't surprise me one bit. Still, Mumkar as well, eh? Things are getting interesting.
Sorry?
Oh, nothing.
It is time for us to return. I would like to continue providing assistance, but my help is required in assembling Homs for the Allied force. There are also my duties as seer to consider.
Then I'll be off too. You lot should be alright getting Fiora back. In the meantime, we'll be getting ready for battle.
Thanks for coming this far. We'll be fine. We can handle ourselves.
Galahad Fortress is a key position for the Mechon. You can't just rush in, all guns blazing.
Agreed. We will infiltrate via the ether inlets. If I'm right and the Mechon do feed off ether, then we're sure to find some form of influx channel. Our objective is to reach one of those channels.
Don't go dying on me, Shulk.
I won't. You take care as well.
Cheers.
Looks like it's just us.
Right. We head for the hilt of the sword. Galahad Fortress.
Okay.
One year on. Now, at last, we will seize our destiny. Isn't that right, Shulk?
So another has appeared with the ability to wield the Monado. But why would Zanza release the Monado? He surely knows it would become a double-edged sword. Yet he relinquishes it to that mere child. And a face escaped my control and acted alone. Now that the Monado has been freed, it appears the usefulness of the faces has come to an end. Although, perhaps there are still things to be learnt from having them challenge the boy.
Okay, we are back. Yeah, I started looking at some of those deals on the NT deals. Yep, and actually I'm liking it. Newest discounts, Monster Prom 2, Landflix Odyssey, Secret, Ziggurat, Timothy vs. Aliens. There are a lot of stuff in this thing. And let's see, what are the best deals? Ooh, okay, so Immortals Phoenix Rising is $14.99. I'll definitely take a look at that. That's a great deal. Oh yeah, if any of you like open world roaming games, I definitely recommend the Assassin's Creed series because it looks like it's on sale on Switch right now. The Ezio collection is $23.99 and the Assassin's Creed Rebel collection is $14.79. And those are both on sale. I do highly suggest it. Ah, okay, I gotcha, Smashy. So that's where you got Immortals Phoenix Rising. Nice. I do enjoy that game. I've only played a little bit of it. But yeah, I definitely think you should try it out when you get time, because you said you were playing another game. Yeah, Smashy, I do highly suggest the Assassin's Creed games, especially the Ezio collection. Like those stories, his story, Ezio Auditore, is one of the best stories in video games. Like, I'm just gonna say, like, it's one of the best stories I've ever seen in any medium. So I really think you should try it out if you get the time. Okay, looks like I gotta get to this fortress thing first. I think this is how I'll open it. Okay, cool. That is how I open it. Oh yeah, and also you should try the BioShock games as well if you haven't played those two. I can see that's on sale for $19.99. 60% off. You get 3 video games. Yeah, you should, like, I definitely, like, I 100% recommend Assassin's Creed the Ezio collection. The graphics may be a little outdated by today's standards, but the story is just amazing. I love it. Like, I totally love it. Like, it was one of the games I played, like, when I first got my PlayStation 3. So, to me, it's very nostalgic. But it's such a good game. I do highly recommend it. Ooh, okay, so the characters are now getting to level 50s, so I guess that's how far we are in the game now. Ooh, they have a bunch of Final Fantasy games on sale too. Dang, this is a really good one. Ooh, okay, so another game that I highly suggest if you've played Elden Ring, another game that's kind of similar to Elden Ring, or like Dark Souls, would be Dragon's Dogma, Dark Arisen. It's more of like a Skyrim, Dark Souls combo. So I love that game. I've played that multiple times when I was younger, and I've tried mods with it a couple times on Steam. So I also highly recommend Dragon's Dogma, Dark Arisen. Pretty good. Ooh, okay, another game that actually I have not played, but I've been meaning to play. It looks like it's half off. It's called Neo, The World Ends With You. So I am definitely gonna look for that. Or I might buy that, actually. We shall see. Yeah, sorry, I am going on a nostalgia trip. Like, for real. Like, recently, Like recently there is a I found that there is like a retro video game store near my place, so I was thinking of checking that out sometime in the next few weeks. Because I want to be able to get some like old style games. Like one of the games that I've always wanted to play is the Xenosaga games. Like I've seen it before on, like I have the Xenosaga episodes 1 and 2 for the video game, but I want to try like collecting all 3 before actually playing it. Because one of the characters in Xenosaga is actually in Xenoblade 2. I think her name was Cosmos. Yeah, I remember you had some pets. Rats, Derpius? Forgot about that. Yes, Cosmos from Xenosaga is in Xenoblade 2 as a blade. Yeah, Derpius does have like a pet rat, like multiple pet rats. If you look on Discord, Derpius shared it for a little bit. Like shared photos. I'm not sure when that was. It was like a few weeks ago, I think. I think it was when I was doing my Legend of Zelda streams. I mean, for what I've seen of Derpius's photos and their description of their pet rats, I think they're really cool pets. I forget, I think this area is more like, some parts are a maze, I think, because I remember it being a little difficult to like go through all this stuff. And oh yes, Smashy, if you ever do get to play the Assassin's Creed Ezio collection, please let me know. Honestly, I have no idea what the difference is between a rat and a mouse. They kind of look the same to me. But whenever I think of mice, I think of like Mickey Mouse for some reason. I guess because it's Disney. Or sometimes I'll think of like a computer mouse. I don't know, I'm thinking, is like mouses with like a cord, is it like the mouse is like the mice and then the cord is like the mouse's tail? I don't know, I just thought of some random thought just now. Probably doesn't mean anything. Yeah, I do watch Marvel. I actually just finished the Miss Marvel TV show yesterday, actually. And yeah, I have watched practically all the Marvel stuff. I've met a couple of the Marvel actors before. Like, for example, the that was before it was technically in Marvel, but I met the actor for Daredevil, and also the actor for The Punisher, and the actor for Foggy Nelson. So that was really cool. It's one of the coolest moments in my life. You can like meet a lot of cool people if you go to like conventions and stuff. Which I guess I am a huge nerd. I guess. Yeah, do you guys watch all the Marvel stuff? Like, last Tuesday, one of the reasons, or technically the big reason why I didn't stream last Tuesday is because I was out watching the new Thor movie. And I actually did enjoy that Thor movie. Like, a lot of people, I think, haven't, like, enjoyed it too much, but I definitely did. Yeah, the actors are pretty cool. If you like conventions and stuff, I would highly recommend it. Or if you've never been to one, then you could try it. I think I met the Daredevil actors in 2018, 2019. It's like a year before, or a year or 2 years before like COVID-19 started. So it's been a while. I think of all the actors that I've met at conventions, the most interesting one is probably the actor for the Green Arrow, or Arrow, in the CW, like, DC shows. I met him at a convention, and he was, like, really nervous, because every person he was shaking hands with, he was like, "Am I shaking your hands right? I'm so nervous," like, he was really cool. I love him.
Hey,
He's
look.
really good.
Can we get in through there?
It looks as though it's unguarded. It should make for a decent entry point.
Now's our chance, Dunban.
Yes. But don't lower your guard. The Mechon may just be hiding.
Okay, time to get going. Oh yeah, Smashy. It looks like Derpy has shared some photos of their pet rats on Discord. So if you'd like to take a look at that, go ahead. Ooh, and welcome, Kylo Ben.
I've been waiting
It's been a while.
for you.
Munka!
How predictable. I knew you were going to come.
How could you? How could you do this to your own kind?
That ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm just having the time of my life here. Ain't that the point? I even get to take out that annoying Monado brat.
Oi, Beardy! You're talking pretty tough there. Don't be so sure you can take us all on by yourself.
Come on! I ain't that stupid.
What's that sound?
You scumbag!
Well then, Monado boy. Think you can do it? Can you kill them all? I wonder who's inside. Who could it be? Your dad? Your mom? Maybe that special someone. Aha! Looks like we have our first contestant. Too bad she won't give me much of a fight.
It's just like with Zanza. Shala, look out!
Too bad she won't give me much of a fight.
Shulk?
Everyone, watch out for the green claws. And the other one's spears. There's something different about them.
You catch on quick, boy. You're right. These weapons are special. They were made especially to decompose you Homs. And no, wait, any being from Bionis.
How can that be?
I don't know about all this technical stuff, but it's something to do with that ether. Ether is like the Bionis blood. The fortress sucks its blood out for us. Then we use it to make this green liquid.
You monsters!
Pretty clever, don't you think? This world suits me just fine, Dunban.
Mumka, you're gonna pay.
I'm tired of your yapping, Mr. Hero. I'm gonna squish you like a slug, right here where we shared such lovely memories.
Alright, looks like we're gonna be fighting now. And again, welcome back, Kylo. It's been quite a while. Okay, looks like we gotta fight one of these metal face Mechon again. Oh wow, I'm actually getting damage. Welcome back, Smashy.
Monado is too much.
Yes, this is the power of the Monado. You wanted it, so now you can have it, Bunka!
I'm better than all of you. You're the one who's finished.
Die! Stop! Get out of my way, Shulk!
It's Mumka! He's not a Mechon!
Have you forgotten everything he's done? Where is your killer instinct? Now is the time!
I hate him, Dunban! For what he did to Fiora and the Emperor! So of course I want to get my revenge!
Shulk.
But... Face Mechon are not like the others. They're people. Like us. Are you really willing to kill another Homs?
Yes, sometimes needs must.
Even if it's Fiora? What then? When we set out, I wanted to destroy all Mechon. That was my aim. But now, I know that there are people inside. I have to know why. What's the reason for all of this? Why do Bionis and Mechonis have to keep on fighting? I have to find out why!
So, that is your fight.
Dumba!
I will never forgive what he's done. And yet, your words, they ring true. I feel their weight. We have to help Fiora now. We'll worry about the rest later.
Right.
Did you hear that, Mumka? We haven't got time to be playing around with you.
You always had to have the last word. Just die!
No!
Just
don't move!
die!
Stay back!
Mumka! went too far, you fool.
They are of surprisingly little use, those visions.
Because he could not save His Majesty. That was within the margin of fate. It was not Shulk's fault.
So you side with the boy?
Did you find anything out?
I did. It is most fascinating, this spear. The green fluid alters and destroys the structure of the ether, which is the building block of life on Bionis. It appears to have been created from ether energy drawn from the blood of the Bionis.
Could that explain the ether flowing through Sword Valley?
I do not think it is the only reason, but it is too early to draw conclusions.
Is there a countermeasure?
Creating antibodies is a simple matter. We will be ready.
That is good news.
Why did you have to include him? You know how he disgusts me.
We must respect our elders. Dixon has known him far longer than us.
At least he's out of the way. Now we just need to get inside.
They're in there. Fiora and the Golden Mechon. Fiora!
Shulk! What's up?
Did you see something?
No.
You did see something.
All right. It was the Silver Mechon. Fiora. She's definitely inside the fortress.
All right. At least we know what to expect.
So, Fiora is inside. I can't let that vision come true. I have to save her.
Alright, we are back, so thanks for watching, Smashy. I shall see you next time. I'll probably try to stream tomorrow if I have time after work. Or at least actually I will stream no matter what I do. Or no matter how long it'll take. And ooh, David's Animations is here. Welcome, David. We are just playing some more Xenoblade here. As you can tell, I actually have no idea where we are in the game so far. Let's see. Oh wow, we're already chapter 11. We just got 6 more chapters left. Thanks, Smashy. Thank you very much. Yeah, this game looks really good. I remember when I played this in the original, Wii release, this area was the most annoying for me because it was a maze and there was... I don't think... Like, the only thing I can remember from the Wii version is that it didn't have like these map markers where it tells you exactly where to go. It just had an arrow, so it was just kind of hard to know exactly where you're going. It says it's daytime, but it's definitely nighttime out here in the game. Cool. Yeah, I'm probably gonna stream tonight for another 30-ish minutes, and then I'm gonna head off to sleep and get to work in the morning.
Here's our way in.
There's no turning back.
We can't let them find us. Let's move.
Right.
Alright, here we go. I do wonder what the music's gonna be like for the next game. Wonder if it's gonna be just as memorable. Alright, we're in Galahad Fortress now, right at the base of the sword.
Fiora's in here somewhere. Let's get looking. Keep your eyes peeled. I'm ready for anything. I'll trash any Mechon that tries to mess with us.
Well, that's good to hear. Xenoblade 3's music is insane. Nice. I know I read a post saying that the, what is the word? Look up Weight of Life. Good theme. Okay, I'll take a look at it sometime after the stream. I was gonna say, from what I heard, like, Nintendo uploaded music for Xenoblade 3, or like a teaser trailer with music or something.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. I don't have time for small fry. This won't take long. Alright, now tear them up. We can definitely do this. Been waiting for this. Here we go. Backslash. Alright, go. Wait, this is too easy. Go back. Your turn. Leave it to me. You cannot escape. Leave it to me. Okay. Superb. Keep it up. Go. Ready. In your face. We are at one with the battlefield.
Okay, cool. We defeated a bunch of them actually pretty fast. I remember originally when I played this game, it was a lot of like farming for characters. Are you speaking to me, David? I have, like, not heard much about, like, Xenoblade 3. Like, I've literally seen none of the trailers. But either way, I don't think that music is too much of a, like, spoiler. As long as, like, the name of the song is... What is the word? Like, the name of the song isn't, like, overtly obvious.
Where are we?
Looks like the control room for an ether blast furnace. Look at that.
So this is what supplies the Mechon with ether energy.
Shulk, what's that? Oh, looks like fun. Ricky, want to ride?
We didn't come here to mess about, furball. Time to bounce on.
Hold on. If we can stop that piston, we might be able to shut down the blast furnace.
Nice idea. Cut off the Mecon's ether supply.
Ricky say we try!
Yeah, but how are we supposed to stop something that massive?
If we can stop the turbines driving the piston, it should work. And the turbines should be nearby.
Right. Let's search for them.
Okay, we are back. So, what game did you see that message in? I have honestly, like, no idea at all. Ooh, okay. Got... Ooh, okay, that'll be cool, seeing another one of your videos. And it's gonna be on Undertale. Nice.
Good job, everyone, but we mustn't be careless. Who else wants some?
Yeah, it's been a long time since I've tried Undertale, so I don't quite remember everything, but that's okay. Are you gonna be making an animation? Okay, sounds good, Derpia, so take a look in just one sec. Alright, The Weight of Life, Xenoblade 3. Cool. Yeah, I hope that Xenoblade 3 is gonna be just as good as 1 and 2. Like, in Xenoblade 2, I think one of the scenes that made me cry at first is when Van Damme died in I think it was chapter 3 or 4. That was a really emotional scene for me. I loved that. I know, right? Like, I think there's a Van Damme in all the Xenoblade games, like 1, 2, and X. So I'm guessing they're gonna have another Van Damme in number 3. That's what I'm guessing, at least. I'm kind of hoping they might bring back something similar to the Blade stuff.
Nice one! We did it!
This should prevent them from mobilizing any large Mechon squads for now. Hopefully, we've improved the Allied forces' chances.
Hold steady, my brother.
Ooh, okay, David, you got a bird at your house and now it comes to you every day, visits you, I guess? That's really cool.
Friends, here!
There's
here.
like at my apartment, there's like a bunny burrow right outside my apartment. And so every day I come back from work, like I see the bunnies, so it's really cute.
If we're lucky, Fiora might be down there.
Okay, and for me, like, regarding, like, crying during video games, I have cried a couple times in other video games, like the Assassin's Creed Ezio trilogy. There are some really good parts in there. Like, really good parts. Especially if you're super invested in the story. not many games have made me cry. It's mainly like Xenoblade and Assassin's Creed, really. So, again, Smashy, I do, I do suggest that game. Alright, now we're just going all the way down. And is the lag... not lag, is the stream lagging for anyone? Because it looks like my internet connection keeps going up and down. So I just want to make sure. Alright, so David says that it's really hard for you to cry, like games of death, when you get to know those characters better and you love them. Yeah, it does get pretty painful when you like create an emotional connection with various characters. Like in the Marvel movies when like Iron Man died in like Endgame, that was very sad. That actually made me cry quite a bit. Or if you've seen like the show Supernatural at the very end, that was very, for me at least, it made me cry quite a bit. Okay, still... yeah, I don't think I remember everything in Three Houses, or if I think I played that, I'm pretty sure I played it, but it's been quite a while. Like, did you like the ending of Supernatural, or was it just sad for you? Because personally, I like the ending, but they could have done it a little bit different, in my opinion.
Shulk, is that?
Spear ones! Loads and loads of spear Mechon!
It's Fiora! This isn't good. Fiora!
Yeah, that's fair. It was a really, really emotional scene, in my opinion. Like, the very ending of Supernatural, I kind of didn't expect how they were gonna do it.
Stop! Don't you recognize Shulk? Fiora! Fiora, please! Don't you remember us at all? It's no use! Everyone, it's time to retreat!
Got it.
Understood.
Move! Shulk!
Yeah, I think so. What do we do now, Shulk? We ain't gonna last long here.
Fiora! Try and remember! It's us!
I pity you. Without the power of that sword, I doubt you would ever have made it this far. Apocrypha, activate.
What is...
Huh? Wait, what's going on? What's happened to the Monado?
Look out! Ah! Shulk! I'm... okay.
Shulk, wait here. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Fiora! Stop this right now! How could you? Shulk came here to save you! Do you hear me? Fiora!
You must run.
Fiora! Fiora! Or... whoever you are.
Please, run. The machine is not under my control.
Not under your control? Is it him?
Most surprising. I admit I never expected such resistance to becoming a fate.
Egil.
Fiora! What have you done to her?
From the moment of their creation, all Mechon are mine to control. Should a passenger defy me, I force it to obey.
Why make Homs into Mechon? Why are you making them attack Bionis?
If you wish to know, you have only to submit yourself to me. All will become clear when you attack Bionis with a new body born of Mechonis.
Never! Who would ever submit to you?
Forget about him. We have to get out of here.
But what about Fiora?
If we die here today, she will be lost forever.
Choose. I have rendered the Monado useless. You have no hope of victory or escape.
You chunk of scrap! So it was you who did that to the Monado!
The Monado is a tool that regulates the waves of the very ether from which the world is formed. Therefore, it can be counteracted simply by releasing opposing waves.
But how can you?
The questions end here. Hand over the Monado. After all, it is no longer of use to you.
Never! If the Monado really is powerless, then why would you want it for yourself? I will never give it to you. Never!
Then make your choice. Be crushed by my fist, or slain by your old friend.
Egil!
Alright, now we're in another boss fight again. Alright, that barely did any damage, so that's not great. Good luck, Okay, so David talking about Deltarune now. Once upon a time, a legend was whispered among shadows. A legend of hopes, of dreams, of light and dark. This is the legend of Deltarune. Long ago, we lived in peace. I like it.
I cannot allow this. That boy is at risk. Shulk! Don't let him die! Help Shulk! Help them! Who are you?
This is the end. Heir to the Monado.
Whoever you are, please lend me your strength. I won't let you do this!
Fiora!
How dare you defy me? Worthless machine!
Fiora!
Egil. No matter how much you yearn for revenge, I will not permit you to have your way.
The Monado? But how?
No, stop!
Please, survive.
Will you die for them? What is this?
Fiora! Not good! Let's get out of here! Shulk! Where are you? Shulk, get back here! Fiora!
The power of that face. No, that is not possible. It cannot be.
The fortress has collapsed? What of Melia? And Shulk?
The observation was based solely on long-range intelligence. We cannot be any more specific.
You don't need to worry about them.
But...
Take it easy. I've got a pretty good idea where they are. If you're gonna attack, you better do it now. Their fortress ain't completely destroyed. Or do we just sit here and wait to die?
Shall I perform the divination ritual now?
Forgive me, Seer. That will not be necessary. From now on, we will seize our destiny with our own hands.
We don't need to see the future. The Mechon forces are on their way. No doubt about it. I like the look in your eye there, lad. It's time. This is war!
Okay. Alright, overriding now. Okay. Alright, so it's pretty late and it's 12:30. We just got right to the end of this chapter 12, I think. So I'm gonna be ending today's stream, and hopefully I'll be able to get back online right after work tomorrow. So I'm not sure what time that'll be, but I'm hoping I'll be able to end early so I can stream a pretty decent amount of time instead of just like an hour and a half or 2 hours like today. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you, Derpius and David, next time. Thanks again, and have a great night, everybody.